So, hi dear Taurus, very very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a you versus them current energy check-in for all the Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising for the next 72 hours. Okay, next 3 to 4 days, max to max. I'm just checking the current energies and where the situation is going right now, not the future possibilities. And I'm going to tell you the guidance as well as usual. The roles can be reversed also, please keep that in mind. And if it is not resonating, this is definitely not your story. Don't try to force yourself to fit into the reading. Sometimes the messages are not for you, honey, okay? Let's see on your side what we have. Come here, babe. Let's see your side. You can call it as feelings or just general energy or thoughts, whatever you feel like. I got 4 to 5 mails in last 14-15 days to do the you versus them, to start doing the you versus them again. So I'm doing it now. Okay. On your side, we have Three of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Moon card. So you guys, there is a collaboration, partnership coming together, coming back together. It can be a situation where work is also involved, or one of you is dependent on the other person for finances, money, job, career, or something like that. If not, this is a very practical kind of bond. This is a very practical kind of connection. Right now, from your side, I don't see a very lovey dovey or very loving or nurturing or caring kind of energy in that way, in a romantic way. So, you guys are feeling like clearing the air with someone for good. You got the clarity. Taurus, you have 1000% clarity about a particular situation. You're mentally very, very clear about a situation, but something is stopping you from running away. Something is stopping you from, you know, not to get involved in the situation. There is something in the situation that is keeping you around. And you know 100% in your head, you're very, very clear what this situation represents to you. You might be trying to detach, but you are not able to. Somehow you keep on coming back to the situation. Bottom of the deck is a moon card. So let's say in the physical world, this situation represents somebody that you are working with, right? And you guys have a bond too, emotional bond too. That way you are very, very clear that this person is important for me because we are working together. Just an example. But emotionally, you might be trying to detach, but you are not able to. And you are not sure why you are coming back to this person or this situation again and again and again. This is kind of a mysterious energy for you. You are not able to understand what is actually keeping you stuck with this person, stuck with this energy. On a physical level, you are quite sure, quite clear. On an emotional level, or you can say on a spiritual level or a mysterious level, you guys are not able to figure out what is keeping you stuck on this person emotionally, emotionally and spiritually, whatever you call it. So okay, this is one of those situations where like, let's say we both are working together and both of us have a very good bond and connection, because we're working together, we're a great team together, right? On that level we are sorted, but there is something between us that's unspoken, unresolved, um, unexpressed, and that's creating a lot of mysterious energies. And even if you're trying to detach and run away, you are not, right? That's the thing that's going on. I hope I'm able to make you understand. So let's see the message for you from the men's angels for the situation. You can take this message as guidance or simple. Let's see how it goes. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Maybe not directly related to parents, maybe something related to attachment issues, trauma bond, codependency, or these kind of things have happened before also, like in your life, or especially you guys, this situation might be calling you to look into that matter or matters, attachment issues, anxious attachment issues, trauma bonding. This situation is asking you to go deeper and understand what makes you feel like in this certain way and how to resolve that. Now this is different for every Taurus, right? This is not going to be same for every one of you, but this situation is calling you to look deeper into the issues that you might be facing, maybe since your childhood or something, right? It might not be directly related to this connection only. Okay, so this is from your side. Let's see from their side the energy that you're attached to. Okay. So we have the King of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Two of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Wands. This is someone who is trying to remain as practical, as logical, as cutthroat in their energies, because they are trying to hide the confusion. They are trying to hide what they are feeling. They are on the crossroads, not able to see the clear picture of the future ahead of them in the situation. So whatever you are feeling from inside, they are also sensing it. You might be very sensitive, Taurus, or right now you are sensitive. Don't know, but you guys are feeling it on a deeper level. This is somebody who is feeling it, but they're continuously denying it or trying to deny it with logic. You might be dealing with someone who is very logical, very practical, and somebody who doesn't believe in these kind of mysterious or spiritual kind of bonds. So this is someone who is trying their best to show you their bright side, their happy side, their that side that's very clear, very cutthroat, and very logical. And this is someone who is disappointed, like from inside they are also confused and disappointed, because they're not able to understand what's going on, and they're not able to do anything about it because they're not able to understand it, right? So that's why that even if they are on the crossroads, even if they are feeling emotionally blocked and hooked on the situation, they are trying their best to not to show any kind of emotion, any kind of nervousness or anything like that to you at all, because it's going to make them look weak or vulnerable or something like that. Bottom of the deck is a Three of Wands. So this is someone who is feeling like with time everything is going to be sorted, with time everything is going to be fine. Okay, so they're looking forward to have better days in the situation by continuously denying what they're feeling. I don't think so how that is how it works, but it's okay. A lot of us do that. Let's see. Message from the romance angels for this, for their side. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. So this person might be feeling like a past life kind of a thing with you. They might be feeling like they know you from a very, very long time, even if you guys know each other from like 2 months only. So they might be super confused about what they are feeling for the situation, and that is freaking them out. And that's why they are trying to remain in as much control as they can, because they don't want to look like a fool, or they don't want to behave like a fool. This might be again a like employer boss kind of connection for some of you. For others of you, it is a situation where both of you are very mature, very sorted, and very clean people, right? Like you guys know your shit, right? So this is somebody who feels a lot, but they are continuously denying it to yourself, and they can feel it in their gut that there's something different in the situation, but they're continuously in this denial of nope, let's remain practical. Something that doesn't make sense to them, they just shut it down. That's what this person is about. Their energies are about, right? Let's see for the situation where it is going, for the connection. We have the Five of Swords, the Eight of Swords. Oh my God, Ten of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords. This whole connection is, the heart energy is completely disconnected from both the sides. It's like both of you are stressing the hell out of yourselves. Both of you guys are feeling like you guys are in mental jail or something, and then both of you are shutting it down completely. Like not even talking about it, not even trying to feel about it, not even trying to think about it, because the moment you guys trying to try to think about it, it makes you feel like what the hell is happening, what the fuck is happening. So this situation is not going anywhere, not at all. It's completely shutting down because of the mysterious reasons that I just told you. The reasons that I told you. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords. It's heading towards calmer water. It's heading towards making peace with whatever is happening. So the strange thing here is none of you is talking about what is going on inside of you on both the sides, because none of you is able to understand what the actual heck is going on. You guys can feel it in your gut, but you guys can't explain it in words, both of you, right? So you are trying your best to keep going ahead with, like, with whatever it is. The other person is, the moment they feel something, they shut it down, and that's why this situation is not heading anywhere. It's creating a little bit of stressful energies around the situation, but no, it's not going anywhere. So with time, slowly but surely, it's heading towards calmer water, as if both of you are going to make peace with the fact that this is what it is. Okay, and it's uncomfortable. Okay, so we are talking about the current energies, and it's just like 7 to 2 hours energy check in 3 to 4 days only. So right now, it's not heading anywhere. Both of you are trying to make peace with the situation, as if you guys are accepting the truth. Like, okay, it is what it is. What to do? Let's see the message. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life, right? So both of you are trying to take the control of your life in your own hands, and both of you are just trying to figure it out. Okay, cool. Let's see the one card message for you, guidance for you guys. The situation is teaching a lot to both of you, especially you, Taurus. Something is there in your past that needs total and proper healing. Now I am also curious what this is. I'm not having this kind of connection or bond with anyone, but I'm working with someone, and there is some kind of on and off, in and out kind of energies are there. Now I'm able to understand. Maybe I also have to look into the past. My goodness. Thank you, Taurus. The guidance here is a Five of Cups. Sometimes not doing anything is a good idea, but talking to yourself openly and honestly about your feelings, about what you are actually feeling from inside regarding a particular situation, is very, very important. Accepting your feelings. You don't have to act upon your feelings all the time, but accepting the truth that something is hurting you, something is bothering you, something is triggering you, and trying to understand where it is coming from is actually going to help you to resolve a very deep rooted unresolved issue. My goodness, this is scary as fuck, but at the same time, it's liberating also. I'm also going to look into my past now. So please do that, right? If something keeps on happening, hmm, again and again and again, fear of attachment, anxious attachment, trauma bonding, codependency, maybe your connection with your parents, mother wound, father wound, you guys have to figure it out and work on it. Maybe that's why this reading came out today for you guys. This is not love. Definitely, this is not love. This is some kind of bond that is triggering you in certain way, especially you, Taurus. So work on it, my love. Cool. And if there is nothing around you that's like this, good for you. This is not for you then. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Taurus. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.